Would you like to know the most powerful prosperity affirmations used by millionaires in order to create the life that they truly want? I mean, think about what could happen if you knew those secrets that millionaires use. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and let's dive right into those secret affirmations for prosperity. Number 1, W. Clement Stone and Jack Canfield. W. Clement Stone was worth $400 million and at once was the richest person in the entire United States. Jack Canfield, the creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, which has sold over 500 million books, billion-dollar brand. They probably know some things, right? So when I interviewed Jack Canfield, he told me the success and prosperity affirmation that he's used since he was in his late 20s, which was given to him by W. Clement Stone. Remember, this guy was worth $400 million. And he said this: God is my unlimited supply, and large sums of money come to me, easily and quickly, under the grace of God, for the highest good of all concerned, as I easily earn and invest, and then fill in the blank, a year. So I'll say it again: God is my unlimited supply, and large sums of money come to me easily and quickly, under the grace of God, for the highest good of all concerned, as I easily earn and invest, blank, a year. God is my unlimited supply, and large sums of money come to me easily and quickly, under the grace of God, for the highest good of all concerned, as I easily earn and invest, blank, a year. Just think about that. God, or whatever you want to call it, infinite intelligence, source, the universe, that is our infinite supply. And when we connect to that, then we don't have to get into this place where we're getting caught on the scarcity of the physical plane. And we realize that money is a reward for service rendered. And if we can provide more service to the world, then we're in flow, like he said, for the highest good of all. So God is my unlimited supply, and large sums of money come to me easily and quickly, under the grace of God, for the highest good of all concerned, as I easily earn and invest, blank, a year. So just fill in the blank and add that to your prosperity affirmations. It came from W. Clement Stone, who is worth over $400 million, and passed it down to Jack Canfield, who, using that affirmation, created the Chicken Soup for the Soul series that has sold over 500 million copies and became a billion-dollar brand. Number 2, Lady Gaga. Success and fame are inside of me. That's what she said. She said success and fame are inside of me. Because she realized something. She's a big proponent of the law of attraction. She realized something. She realized that everything in the outside world is a manifestation of the inside world. So when you recognize that it all comes from within first, then you can have everything that you want. She said success and fame come from inside of me. Success and fame come from within me. Success and fame come from inside of me. So think about that. That success comes from within you. Success comes from within me, and I attract it into my life. Success comes from within me, and I attract it into my life. Success comes from within me, and I attract it into my life. Success and fame comes from within me, and Lady Gaga tells us herself, you can attract it into your life. Number 3, Bob Proctor. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through many sources on a continuous basis. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through many sources on a continuous basis. Our thought process is always the opposite. It's like, money hardly ever comes to me, and I need to work as hard as I possibly can at every single second of the day, and I'm not smart enough, and I'm not good enough. Bob's just like this. Hey, money comes to me in increasing quantities through many sources on a continuous basis. I'm already grateful, and I'm already happy for it. So think about that. Can you already feel grateful and happy that there's abundance out here in the world? Maybe you had the money for having the service of internet or phone data in order to watch this video, or you had some food today, or you got a shirt on today. When we can recognize that abundance and we can feel the gratitude for what's coming to us already, then we're in harmony, and prosperity affirmations can begin to work for us. So one more time, money comes to me in increasing quantities through many sources on a continuous basis. And so far, make sure that you comment down your favorite one. Number 4, Oprah Winfrey. I'm destined for great things. I'm destined for great things. I'm destined for great things. Most people's actually are using the opposite of a prosperity affirmation. They're like, I'm too stupid for great things. I don't deserve that. I'm not smart enough. Do you remember my SATs? You don't know me. I mean, you've seen how many times I've failed before? Da 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 da. And we rationalize ourselves out of the magic of life. We rationalize ourselves out of infinite possibilities and put ourselves into a tiny box. I'm destined for great things. I am destined for great things. That's Oprah Winfrey. That's a billionaire. That's one of the most positively influential people in the entire world. I am destined for great things. So comment that down below. I'm destined for great things. Number 5, Jim Carrey. We all know who Jim Carrey is, famous actor, and he went on the Oprah Winfrey show and he talked about how he used to take a check for $10 million and he wrote it and he dated it and he said it was for acting services rendered. Well, he was broke. He didn't have any money. He wasn't getting any acting jobs, but he would drive to Mulholland Boulevard in Los Angeles every day and he would pull out the check and he would imagine himself, his name up on the lights. He got involved in this idea of already having $10 million and used that check as an affirmation. And lo and behold, eventually he landed the gig for Dumb and Dumber for $10 million. So you can make a check to yourself and you can start to say your affirmation, your prosperity affirmation, your specific goal over and over again, just like Jim Carrey. Block out the physical world. Get emotionally involved and feel what it feels like for all of those things to start to fall into place in your life. If Jim Carrey can do it, you and I can do it too. And last but not least, Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer says, I attract infinite financial abundance into my life. I attract infinite financial abundance into my life. How can you attract infinite financial abundance into your life? Because this whole world is infinite. Everything is infinite. Think about the infinite abundance everywhere. Like you put a seed in the ground, eventually that seed's gonna grow. There's more money printed every single day. There's 7 billion people in the world. We have internet. We're connected all over the world. If you need something, you can just drive down the street to the store. You can just pull on your cable television and get video on demand. We can watch a sports game from the other side of the world. You can call anyone anywhere in the world. We live in a totally abundant world. So you gotta believe that you can attract abundance into your life, right? Like Wayne Dyer tells a story about where he says his biggest problem was he had so much money that he started worrying about what he was gonna do with all the money. And then he said, you may be thinking, heck, man, I know some place you can put the money. And he said, even if I gave you money, it still wouldn't help you. Because if you believe the only way for you to manifest abundance is for me to give it to you, then you're going to continue to perpetuate being in scarcity. Sure, being gifted with money is one way to get it, but remember, we live in an infinite world. Like Wayne Dyer said, I attract infinite financial abundance. I attract infinite financial abundance. The more I say that one, the more I just feel connect. Can't you feel it too? You can feel it, right? Comment down below, yeah, I can feel it if you can feel that, right? Is I attract infinite financial abundance. I attract infinite financial abundance. I attract infinite financial abundance. And it's amazing. Just think about it. The people that have prosperity in their lives are the people who recognize that we live in a prosperous world. I attract infinite financial abundance. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Be sure that you download my free success hypnosis to get your subconscious mind program for prosperity and success. Hit the subscribe button in the corner, JakesHypnosis.com, and press the subscribe. Comment in your favorite prosperity affirmation. See you on the next video.